Day 2 of the trial involving the 6 leaders of City Harvest Church ended with the prosecution's examination of prosecution witness Lai Bao-ting, followed by further questioning of the defense lawyers. It was a long hearing yesterday that began in the morning with Deputy Public Prosecutor Tan Kiat Peng finishing his line of questioning, mostly surrounding an audit meeting on the 9th of April 2009 with CHC's Audit Committee and the church's auditor. The question both sides asked yesterday was, what did Auditor Sim Guan Seng really object to at that meeting? Yesterday's session in court brought up the minutes of that meeting. Lai had taken the minutes, but some quotes had not been attributed. From it, both the prosecution and defense drew entirely different inferences about the knowledge and approval of Mr. Sim, the managing partner of Baker Tilly. At this meeting, investments into bonds issued by 2 companies, Extron and Ferner, were discussed between Tan Yi Ping, John Lam and Sim. The prosecution sought to establish that the auditor was against the investments, presenting in court an email from Ms. Sharon Tan that suggested that Sim was not convinced about the unrelated party status of Extron and the valuation of the bonds by the end of the meeting. Some issues that the defense team would be bringing up later this year surfaced in court at the cross-examination. Ms. Lai told the court that sometime in 2005 or 2006, she knew about the building fund being utilized for investments. From what I can recall in my memory, I attended an AGM at Jurong West where I think it was Pastor Kong who conducted the AGM, and we did go through that building fund can be used for investment. She also revealed that the auditor did not object to the investment in unquoted bonds, but preferred quoted bonds because it was easier to value those bonds at any particular time. Through questions asked by Senior Counsel Michael Khoo, who acts for Chew Eng Han, Lai also confirmed that Sim did not have any issues with the fact that bonds and the financial assets were on record invested with funds from the building fund. When questioned by Andre Maniam, who represents ex-finance manager Serena Wee, Lai also confirmed that updates on the investments made by CHC were provided at each AGM, and that executive members of the church were fully aware and in agreement of the church's investments, including Extron, Ferner, and RUL, the Research University for Leadership. Lai also confirmed with the court that she had attended prayer meetings during which the church prayed that the crossover project would proceed smoothly. DPP Tan then re-examined Lai, presenting an email correspondence showing that Sim expressed concerns that were unresolved even though he signed off on the accounts. However, upon further cross-examination by defense lawyer Edwin Tong, who acts for Kong Hee, senior pastor of CHC, Lai confirmed that Sim's concerns stemmed not from his doubts about the genuineness of the Extron bond investments, but from possible conflict of interest given the relationship between Extron and CHC. It appeared that Baker Tilly did not have an issue with whether the bonds were bona fide. The use of the building fund for investments, including Extron and Ferner bonds, was disclosed to the auditor, the board, and to executive members, and no concern in relation to this had been raised. The trial resumes on Monday, 20th of May at 9:30 a.m. Log on to citynews.sg for the full details. Sandy Yeoh, City News, Singapore.